I've been here many times.
This should be it.
Alright. Take another swig of my alcohol beverage. It's Coke. Oh yeah. Burns on the way down. Yum. Oh. Oh, there's a dungeon?
So the battlefield is inside this place.
That could explain a lot of our academic questions.
Don't lose focus. Once we get to the actual site of the battle, all the evidence needed for publication will be at our fingertips.
The Mayor of Javari.
Everyone ready?
I really hope like the next patch is going to be the Mayor of Javari that they keep hinting at. And then the patch after that is, I think they hinted at a town, a place just outside Shiznaya. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, they said this is a battlefield, so this can't be like a dungeon or ruins, right? It's be like an open field plain. Go to the cave step. Oh my god. 7 huge ruins. Finally, following the directions, Satali managed to find the entrance to the ruined battlefield. At this time, turns out that the secrets of the battle sound colors. Then, possible rewards. Nothing.
So the Abyss invaded through a cave like this?
When the Abyss first began to corrode the ley lines, they took every opening they could get.
It's supposed to be a battlefield, not a cave, dude.
All the items here should be useful for our research.
You're not to touch a single one without my nod of approval.
I don't support invasive excavation techniques either.
Ah, of course. I'll defer to the experts on this matter. Well, shall we continue?
Okay, I just want to say, I want to call it now. You see, there's this game called No Man's Sky, and they literally stole an idea from me. When it was failing, alright, like this is way before the game actually got decent, right? When it was failing, I'm like, one of the aspects that in the game is that you can have a giant... Whoa, dude. A giant ship. It's called a freighter, which you can park your ship in space and call from planet to planet, right? It's a giant ship, right? And basically they made it so that you could have your base inside this giant ship. And so what they did was that you go up to this door, you click on it, you go to a load screen, and you're put into an instance. An instance that you can manipulate and change the walls and place stuff down and stuff like that. So basically you have a mobile base in your freighter. I'm like, when they introduced that idea, I'm like, dude, what you should do is have, once in a while, have you come across a destroyed freighter. Alright, it's a derelict, it's floating through space. And then you could take your small ship, fly to it, and then land on it, and then in this ruined ship, you go to like the airlock door, and you click on it, and it loads into a randomized dungeon where you can get like good gear and secret recipes and all that resources and stuff like that. All right, I'm like, and check this out. Year later, they did exactly that. They stole the, like, I wrote this on Reddit. I'm like, this would be a great idea. They need to introduce this. Like, they already have all the components because they introduced the idea of having mobile bases in your freighter and you could customize it and stuff like that. Well, just put that same idea and just have it, just create an algorithm to create a randomized dungeon in derelict freighters throughout the space. So I'm calling it right now. They need to do the same thing in Genshin. All right? They need to put in a place where you could go to this dungeon and it changes. It's random. All right? You go to the entrance, you click on it, and it's random. You don't know what's the layout, what monsters are going to appear, anything like that. And they can make this a daily thing. Every day you do this dungeon, and you get 100 primos or something like that. Or they can make it a permanent end game thing. Ugh. That would make a great. But instead, you know what they gave you? They gave you DDR music rhythm game as a permanent thing. Such wasted potential, man. Alright. That's interesting. They give her this. 2690, 186. So she's an Auron, basically. Oh my god, they give her... Whew. This is interesting. I was very interested about her C1. Because apparently when you use her E skill, it says increases damage of your active character. At first I thought this was so OP because it says deal 200% of elemental mastery, and at first I'm like 200% damage increase. That's what I first saw, but then I reread it. I'm like, oh wait. On average, you have 900 to 1,000 elemental mastery. All right, think Kazuha. Right, I'm thinking Kazuha is elemental mastery. I'm like, even if you can get it to 1,000, it's 200% of that. So that's 300. A 3,000 increase, just flat damage on top of your damage. I mean, at first it doesn't sound much, but if I'm doing 23k, which is my Chaska, 23k per bullet, and 5 bullets doing an extra 3k, it's an extra 15k damage shot. So instead of each of my bullets doing 26k.
Get to work.
Where are these blades? I don't see these blades though. Damn, that lasts a long time. That's always up. Literally 15 seconds. That's more than 15 seconds. Her shield's still up. Shield's still up. Reset has happened. And her shield is still up. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I didn't realize that. Damn! That is nice! You could do a full rotation throughout your party, burst and attacks, and still come back to Shatali and reset your shield.
There are weapons here from every tribe in Natlan. The battle must have encompassed the entire nation.
Sounds like we're getting closer to what the legend describes. But all we can really say is that a battle took place here. There's still no evidence of any colors
there we go.
or
There's
some
a
elaborate
battlefield.
maze.
Wow, you're really invested in the Battle of Seven Colors.
Well, it's the reason I came to Natlan in the first place. Grudok, send some of your men to search the area. We might miss something all grouped together like this. I'd like to cover all our bases.
Well, look at those eye shifts, man. I'm evil.
All the bases. You got it.
Don't jump to conclusions. Of course this isn't the site of the actual battle. We have to keep going.
Oh my god, it's so sad that I won't be able to get Chitali. I'm working so hard to get Malika. That's like, Genshin. Oh man, that would have been nice. She's like Layla, man. A better Layla. But I don't get this whole her talent C1, man. When she uses her elemental skill, Chitali gains oppressive vestments effect until his power takes the field. During this time, she will obtain 10 stacks of stellar blades. When an active party member other than Chitali deals damage using normal, charge, or plunging attacks, when her mental skill bursts, 1 stack of stellar blades is consumed to increase damage by 2. There's no effect. Like, I don't see the difference.
I might have an idea. Traveler, try removing that sphere.
Whoa, we passed straight through! What was that? Some kind of color magic?
It's very close to the technique Wheatsealing might have used.
That's it? Doesn't quite compare to the scale described in the legend.
Still, what a terrific archaeological find.
The evil mentor and the naive actual good guy.
Enough chit-chat. We should keep going. The deeper we go, the more we'll find.
Oh yeah, and another thing too is that they didn't even give you a place to spend your pyro sigils. It's maxed still. I thought after each patch, the shrine that you give your coins to, like 5 levels get unlocked. But nope, it's still maxed out. They didn't even add that. Fucking lantern rate. I'm starting to actually hate that now. Yeah, you get rewards and everything like that, but it really stifles the progress of the game for a whole, like, 3 months.
Hold on. If we step here, we might fall through.
You mean there are traps in here?
Remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now? It must have been because, on our person, we were carrying the same color as the wall. Let's put the sphere down and see what happens.
Whoa, you're right. We can keep going now.
Time to go.
That's it, right? Oh my god. Oh, that's why I didn't see it. Usually when a chest is nearby and it's not on screen, there's a little UI indicator like this. Like, see how if it's not on, if you're close by but you're not looking at it, you see how the quest marker tells you in the direction to go? Usually chests have that. Apparently not in dungeons. Almost flew right past that. Ochka Latland. Ooh. This can't be Ochka Latland.
Wait,
we're in a cave.
What was that? What is this place?
Look! A maze made of colors.
It's real. I can't believe it.
Hold on. The quality of this space. This isn't reality. It's a realm of memory.
Oh.
Huh?
No. This is a space constructed using memories as a medium. The principle is similar, but the two are not the same.
Correct?
Oh.
Wheat ceiling?
What?
No. It's just a trace of her consciousness left behind after creating this space.
Friends, this is my question to you. What is our strongest weapon against the Abyss? In my opinion, it's memory. After all, is it not after losing the capacity for memory, love, and compassion that our enemies fell to the Abyss? That is why, with our memories, we possess a power the Abyss cannot hope to match. I have discovered the perfect medium for us to wield that weapon. You know it as color. The more cherished the memory, the more vivid its color. As memories disappear, their color fades first. That is why color is the best vehicle to wield the power of memory, guided by vibrant colors. Your capacity for memory is what will allow you to navigate this maze. Without that capacity, enemies will fail to cross the barrier in front of them and be trapped here for eternity. So, be brave, my friends, and march forward.
Any ideas, Sweet Lolly?
Sounds like she left a tutorial. Not surprising. She always did have to handhold her talentless students. Follow me.
Wait, what? Oh shit! I can't go back. One-way doors.
There are monsters here too?
Wait, what? Oh,
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped here for some time. Looks like a few monsters made it out of the battle all those years ago.
I don't see the sword effect.
Get to work!
Yeah.
Fulfill our pact!
Go towards the... Oh, dead end. I see. So there is only one way to go, basically.
What's with these color-changing blocks? You and Sweet Lolly fell through all of a sudden. You scared Paimon half to death.
Must be one of the mechanics of the maze. I'm guessing the purpose is to help.
Oh no, more monsters?
Ah, shoot. They're blocking the way forward. Let's get rid of them.
That's interesting. I have like 4 party members. I wonder how that works with Chaska. I am hitting with cryo. Yellow?
This place is so pretty. If not for those monsters, Paimon would have never guessed this was a battlefield.
The showmanship's not bad, I'll give her that.
Is this a bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just need to cross and we should reach the end.
Did I not put the shield? Oh yeah, sorry. Look how camouflaged that is. You can't see the shield.
Get to work!
We're out! Looks like we made it through the maze.
Hold on. This is...
Whoa, so pretty! The thing inside the sphere looks exactly like the maze!
It's like a miniature blueprint made from a special dye.
That color.
The dye was modified using a secret technique to harness the power of memories and create mazes like the one we just witnessed. Without that power, it's just a normal dye. But the color it produces is still quite rare. I would say this is the most direct evidence that the Battle of Seven Colors actually took place.
The expert has spoken!
Oh yeah, that's why there's enemies in that colored realm thing, is because she said you don't have like emotions, you get trapped there. That's basically what happens to the monsters.
Perhaps I could take a closer look? It's an important piece of physical evidence, after all.
No, you may not.
Oh, damn, that was fast.
What are you doing?
You noticed my signal. Not bad, Traveler. We make a good team.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
A self-proclaimed book merchant who's never heard of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power? Please, that work was a commercial success across Teyvat.
The more she says that, the more I want an anime. Like at some throwaway isekai, you know, I was reincarnated as a slime type bullshit. Just, yeah, I can picture it, man. Like some desktop office worker dying stupidly in our world, and then being reincarnated as the Shogun, and then he uses his future, like knowing the history of the world, stuff like that he plays like the Shogun and stuff like that, and then you throw in like unlimited power and magic and all that shit. And of course, it's a harem, right? So every general and every person around her is a girl, right? Because it's anime, right? Oh man.
I knew you were fishy, but I didn't expect you to pull something like this.
Monsieur Montluçon, we just need a few pictures for our research, not the artifact itself. What if it gets damaged or destroyed?
Shut it! I couldn't care less about preserving this piece of trash. I would destroy it right now if I could.
But then there would be no evidence to prove the battle took place!
What if that was my goal all along?
What?
Huh. Pretending to be a book merchant? Pretending to promote the history of Natlan and its heroes was the only way to get information out of the people in this tribe. But make no mistake, I'm no lowly merchant. I am the future owner of the largest printing company in all of Teyvat.
Huh?
But the dye in that sphere ruined all my plans before they could even get off the ground.
What?
We've received a report that your advertisement in the paper makes false claims. Fontaine Law demands it be taken down immediately.
We received a report that your advertisement in the paper makes false claims.
False claims? The dye I advertised is an unprecedented innovation. It produces colors of unmatched radiance.
Unfortunately, its qualities are neither unprecedented nor unmatched. According to the lady who made the report, she saw a woven scroll in Natlan made with a similar dye. Even more miraculous, that substance dates back hundreds of years.
How? Creating this dye is the culmination of my entire life's work. You're telling me I'm hundreds of years too late?
Calm down, sir.
Sorry, it's just... I know this product will be a hit. The economic boost to Fontaine will be huge. We just need to advertise it as written. Fontaine's publishing industry is one of the best in the world. All we need to do is publish something in the paper, and all of Tevat will think it was our invention first.
Yes. I don't understand. If he's a printing guy, like, it doesn't matter as long as the ink works to put letters on paper. Like, why does the dye matter so much? Like, I've never opened a book and said, "Wow, the dye they used to write the letters is so good. It's amazing." What? It's black ink, dude. Like, if someone printed a book and all the letters are rainbow colored, I'll be like, dude, this is actually hurting my eye to read. You know, like, unless he's making like a special book, like all the pages are black, and yeah, he's using rainbow colored dye to make the words, so it really pops and stands out, and that's a novelty. He's making it sound like he's the guy that the newspaper people would go to, and the printing, and people who want to do like large scale printing.
We don't need to worry about more reports. Fontaine is far more advanced than Natlan. No one will believe such an innovative product could come from a place like that.
That goes against all of Fontaine's advertisement regulations. We can't do that.
What if I give you a portion of the profits? All you have to do is let the advertisement stay.
You're trying to bribe me? Careful. I'm dangerously close to reporting this to Monsieur Novelette.
Oh. I knew if I was just allowed to market my product, it would be a hit. A bestseller, even. I would be a giant in the printing industry.
Again, the printing industry, like, he's not a writer, he's not a book. He's making it sound like he's a why does this dye matter? Use black ink, dude.
But now, no one will see it as anything more than a poor imitation marketed centuries too late. No matter how good the product actually is,
this dye
not
is
a
made
single
from your
one will
memories,
sell.
right? That's what we learned so far. Well, why is this asshole trying to mass produce this? Like, having your letters have memory inside of them for the mass produce, like, for the common people. Like, the common people don't care about that. I mean, I can understand for like really special books. Like, imagine the ink, like you said, this ink imprints memory, right? So when someone makes a grimoire, a book about magic and magic spells, the text you read will also have the memory of someone using that spell, so you can see it in your mind. That would be huge. And passing down knowledge. Not only are you reading it, but you have the memory of living it, right? Someone writes down this history of this battle, and this magical dye makes you relive that memory. Whoever's reading it, that would be huge. But like I said, like, I don't think this guy is really cares about that. I mean, like I said, like, profit.
I will never accept that someone from this backwards, ignorant nation could come up with that dye. Not 200 years before me.
Even when the truth is right in front of you.
Ha! Truth is in the eye of the beholder. I'm already in the printing industry. I can go into publishing, no problem. All I have to do is destroy this sphere, write a detailed report about my findings, and publish it around the world. Then, the so-called truth becomes your word against mine. Once my report is accepted as fact, no one can accuse me of making false claims.
That's awful. What happened to restoring the truth of history?